What is going on, guys? Spicy Corg here for another Rocket League video. Before we get into the actual video, guys, I just want to remind you I am giving away this titanium white Sub-Zero right here once the channel reaches 12,000 subscribers. So all you have to do to get entered to win that is drop me a like on this video, leave me a comment with your gamer tag as well as what platform you play on, and if you want to stick around for future content and all that good stuff, be sure to subscribe to the channel as well. And you can turn on post notifications while you're there, so you get notified every time I post a video. Because who wouldn't want that? But anyways, today we are on episode 10 of Nothing to White FENNEC. So White FENNEC is doing some funny stuff. It dropped in price. It's going back up a little bit. We're just gonna keep grinding. We're just gonna keep grinding until we get it. So yeah, we'll just hop into the very first trade right now. Alrighty, guys, very first trade of the video. Just when I thought that I was finally done selling almost all of my halos, I only had a lime left. This guy hit me up with an insanely low price for a halo set. So he was originally wanting 3,600 credits, and so I offered him 2,800 credits and my 20XX because obviously I didn't have 3,600 credits at the time, and he took that because the 20XX it was valued at 850 to 1,050 at the time, I believe. So a little bit more value than he would have gotten out of just the credits, and I got that 20XX for super cheap, so that just makes it even cheaper for us for the whole halo set. So from there, I'm just moving on, and I'm selling 2 of my golden lanterns for insane overpay. So this guy offered me 280 credits, a non-crate import, and a non-crate exotic, which is valued at about 240 credits. So we're looking at like 520 credits for 2 golden lanterns, which is insane. So that's 260 credits a piece for them. I even put in the chat there, I was like, yeah, if this is fine with you, it's fine with me. He didn't really have much else to offer, so there wasn't really any way to make it any more fair. I'm not sure why he wanted them, but he did, so we'll take that all day long. Also, fun fact, his name was You, and it was very confusing in the chat. Every time I was chatting back and forth with him, it was so confusing because it would say you said this and then you said this. And yeah, good times though. So right here, I am selling 2 of my non-crate exotics for 400 credits and a Hot Rocks trail. It's not a non-crate very rare, and actually, as I'm editing this, I noticed that this must have gone directly to my archive because I have not seen it since I did this trade. So I'm sure that's in my archive somewhere. I'm sure there's another one on this account. And that's why it ended up in my archive, which is kind of weird. But yeah, I'm not really worried about it. It's only really worth like 10 credits. So honestly, I'm probably just going to leave it there and move on with life. Because it's already been there for honestly like a week at this point when I'm actually like, posting this video. So right here, we are selling the rest of our lanterns for just under 170 credits each, which is a super good deal for us because once again, we bought all of these for 150 each, or less, 145 for some of them. So pretty good profit for us, roughly 10 to 15, maybe 20 credits on each one, which is insane because we sold 9 of them, so that's at least 150 credits in profit. So moving on right here, I actually traded with this guy a couple times in a row. So and I'll tell you why. So right here, he is wanting my sky blue halo. So he's going to go ahead and throw in a Polypop and 50 credits. Polypop is worth about 400. The halo is worth about 450 for the maximum price. So I decided to take a little bit of an underpay because or a little bit under maximum value because the sky blue was kind of hard to get rid of when I had one just recently. And so I decided to take that because honestly, if I can get, 380, 390 credits for the Polypop, which is under minimum for that, but that's just what they go for, honestly, that's still a little bit over 400 credits, which is still a good deal. So we got this for way under minimum, so it's still a super good deal for us. So I traded him, he equipped it to his car, and then immediately he invited me back to the party, and he was like, hey, can we make a deal for the Cobalt Halo instead? Well, he didn't really say instead. I asked him if he wanted to keep the sky blue one. I was like, you know what? They're 100 credits apart exactly on the spreadsheet. I will just give you 100 credits and the Cobalt Halo, and we'll just call it even. And I'm super glad I did this, actually, because right after I did this, and maybe because I did this, because I was willing to just swap him right back and not make him keep the sky blue halo, he actually added me back one more time, came back into my party, and he was like, you know what? I want a crimson halo for my orange sidecar. So we sold him the crimson halo as well, and we actually got basically maximum price for that, a little bit over, honestly, because he only had 570 credits, and then we got 2 non-crate very rares on top, which is a super good deal for us because the maximum on it was 600, and I know that they are super easy to sell for maximum price, so we got a super good deal on that as well. So moving on from those 3 trades with the same guy, we got rid of a couple of our halos, which is great. You know, we're making great progress on them because we have, honestly, so many items in our inventory right now. It's insane. The trades are just kind of flowing. So we're selling our black halo for maximum price, which is 500. A lot of people don't even sell these for maximum price. They sell them for over maximum price for the black one, I noticed. But I was like, you know what? We're not going to be greedy. We're just going to take maximum value and get on with our day. So yeah. So right here, this guy hit me up on Facebook. He saw my post. He said, hey, I see you have some credits. Would you be interested in a black standard? So he offered it to me for 2,600 credits, which at the time was 100 credits under minimum value, which honestly is pretty normal for black standard. There's just so many out there that they sell for, you know, there's always someone out there wanting to quick sell theirs for, you know, 50, 100 credits under the minimum value. But the thing is, black standard was rising. So this was actually a super good deal. So black standard was shooting straight up, like to the moon, when I bought this, and it was already undervalued. So I knew for a fact that I would be able to make absolutely insane profit off of this. So I took that all day long. We have almost no credits now. We have like 600 credits, but we have so many items to work with, which is fantastic. That's kind of what we're wanting, so that we can, you know, flip these items and you know, get item overpays for them and whatever. But yeah, this very next trade, we are not getting an item overpay. We actually lost a little bit of profit. Not really, because when I got these, I valued them at under the minimum value, but these did drop a little bit. So instead of getting 600 credits like I had kind of valued them at, we're getting 500 credits for them. But the item that we traded for them, it was still a good deal. So honestly, I'm not too mad about it. We're getting 500 credits in our pocket, and we can go ahead and move on and, you know, do some other trades with that, you know, with those credits. So this will actually lead us into our very last trade of the video, and I'm sure you can tell by this guy's car when he joins the party what he's after. You already know it, a purple halo. So he added me. He wants the purple halo for maximum price. You love seeing these halos go for maximum price. 350 credits, super easy profit. So when we got this whole halo set, it was valued at 3,600 credits, which is about 900 under minimum value for the set, which is honestly insane. Or maybe it's only 800 under minimum value. So the fact that we're getting maximum value on top of these means we're making, you know, like 2,000 credits profit if we do get maximum for every single halo, which probably will not be the case, but you know, that would be pretty sweet if we did. All right, that is going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We made some absolutely insane profit today, especially on that halo set. Yeah, that was a super good deal. I honestly can't believe that guy just hit me up out of the blue wanting to quick sell his whole set. He must have had something in mind that he needed credits for. But don't forget, before I let you go, we are giving away this titanium white Sub-Zero once the channel reaches 12,000 subscribers. All you have to do to get entered to win is drop me a like on this video, leave me a comment with your gamer tag as well as what platform you actually play on, and then subscribe to the channel, of course, so you don't miss out on any future updates or giveaways or, you know, just content in general. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. We'll catch you next time. Peace.